In this next training video, I will teach you how to pass a Skype, Zoom or HIREVUE interview. The sample answers and tips I am about to give you will help you pass your online interview at the first attempt. It does not matter which job role or company you are being interviewed for, stay tuned. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thousands of you are passing your interviews at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please hit the like button because that really does energize and motivate me to create more great content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, to begin with, I will tell you which questions are most often asked during Skype, Zoom and HIREVUE job interviews. Once we have worked through the questions and brilliant sample answers, I will give you 7 essential tips for impressing the hiring manager in your online interview. Please take notes. Interview question number 1 is going to be, tell me about yourself. Now, when answering this first question at your Skype, Zoom or HIREVUE interview, use my SEAT structure, S-E-A-T. You can remember this structure because you will be sitting down on a seat. Now, SEAT stands for skills, education and experience, achievements, and the type of person you are. Here is my brilliant example answer for you to write down and practice before your interview. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My skills are a great match for the job description. I am a hard-working, driven, responsive and collaborative team player who demonstrates passion and commercial awareness in my work. I graduated with good grades in qualifications useful for this industry, and I have experience working on small and large teams, managing multiple tasks, and completing time-sensitive projects. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I was praised by my manager for my flexibility with my job role and how I brought creative ideas to the team. I am the type of person who will act as a positive role model for your company and take responsibility for my professional development to ensure I always give you a great return on my salary. Skype, Zoom and HIREVUE interview question number 2 is, why are you interested in this position? Here is my brilliant example answer. I am particularly excited about this position because it aligns perfectly with my skills and career goals. Your company's commitment to innovation and excellence resonates with my professional values. I have followed your recent projects and am impressed by the impact they have had on the industry. I believe that my background and passion for driving results would allow me to make a meaningful contribution to your team. Interview question number 3 is going to be, what are your strengths? This is the perfect answer for Skype, Zoom and HIREVUE interviews. One of my key strengths is my ability to manage multiple projects simultaneously without compromising on quality. I am also highly analytical, which helps me identify and solve problems quickly and effectively. Additionally, I have strong communication skills, enabling me to collaborate well with team members and stakeholders at all levels. Skype, Zoom and HIREVUE interview question number 4 is, what is your greatest weakness? This is a brilliant answer. My greatest weakness is impatience. I work quickly and prefer others to do the same. I sometimes get slightly frustrated when my work is slowed down by the actions of people who don't have equal drive. However, I have been working hard to develop my influencing skills to persuade and motivate others to increase their work output. The next interview question I recommend you prepare for in advance of your Skype, Zoom or HIREVUE job interview is, tell me about a time when you faced a challenging situation and how you handled it. This is a brilliant example response that uses the STAR method: situation, task, action and result. Here we go. One day at work, I noticed a sudden increase in negative online customer reviews. It was my task to investigate the cause of the negative reviews and to create a solution. I contacted several customers who were dissatisfied, and they informed me they had ordered goods from our website, but they had not been delivered promptly. Our products were delivered by a third-party supplier, and when I contacted them to ascertain the problem, they informed me they were experiencing supply chain issues. I immediately took action to find an alternative supplier that offered improved terms and who could guarantee fast delivery to our customers. After gaining permission from my manager to switch suppliers, customer service standards improved significantly and there were no further negative reviews. Skype, Zoom and HIREVUE interview question number 6 is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Here we go. In 5 years, I want to still be working for, insert the company's name, either in this role with additional responsibility or having earned a promotion. In 5 years, I would have extensive experience across different company departments, completed training courses to diversify my skills, be an expert in several business areas, and be someone the company could call upon to help train and coach new team members when they join the organization. The 7th question you should prepare for in advance of your Skype, Zoom or HIREVUE interview is, why should we hire you? This is a brilliant answer. Here we go. You should hire me because I bring a unique combination of skills and experience that align perfectly with the requirements of this role. I am also a quick learner and adapt easily to new environments, which will allow me to contribute to your projects effectively from day one. Okay, in this next section of the training video, I will give you my 7 quick but powerful tips for passing your Skype, Zoom or HIREVUE interview. Make sure you listen to these tips because without them, you could fail. Oh, and by the way, if at any point you want to get access to my ultimate job interview training program, click that link. Here we go with the tips. Important tip number 1 is to make sure you test your technology before the interview. This is so important. Ensure your internet connection, camera, microphone, and any required software are working correctly before your interview. Technical issues will create a bad first impression. You should also familiarize yourself with the platform the interview will be conducted on. Don't let the first time you log on to the Skype, Zoom or HIREVUE platform be 5 minutes before the interview start time. Tip number 2 is to make sure you create a professional environment. Again, this is really important. Choose a quiet, well-lit and clutter-free area for the interview. Make sure your background is neutral and free from distractions. Choosing a professional-looking background will help convince the hiring manager you have high standards and are organized. Tip number 3 for passing your Zoom, Skype or HIREVUE interview is to make sure you dress appropriately. Dress as you would do for an in-person interview. Now, most people think because the interview is online, they don't have to make any effort in their appearance. This is not true. Dressing professionally shows you care about the job opportunity and you have respect for the interviewer. Tip number 4 is a simple but highly effective one, and that is to make sure you maintain eye contact with the hiring manager. Now, this will take a little bit of practice, but make sure you look at the camera, not the screen. Looking at the camera on your computer or laptop will help you engage better with the interviewer. Tip number 5 for excelling in your Skype, Zoom or HIREVUE interview is to make sure you research the company and the job role thoroughly before your interview. Read the job description and highlight the essential skills and strengths needed. You can then reference these when answering the interview questions. Now, when researching the company, Look at their website to find out what they do and the products and services they sell, and follow them on social media so you are aware of their latest news stories. Tip number 6 is to make sure you have 2 smart questions ready to ask the interviewer. Now, at the end of your Skype, Zoom or HIREVUE interview, I recommend you ask the hiring manager 2 questions. The questions you ask should be centered on the role and what you can do to help their company thrive. The 2 questions I recommend you ask are as follows. Question number 1. Can you tell me more about the team I would be a part of in this role and their responsibilities? And question number 2 is there any additional information I can read to learn more about your company while I wait to hear the result of my interview? Skype, Zoom and HIREVUE interview tip number 7 is to make sure you follow up. This is crucial. Make sure you send a thank you email after the interview. You should send your thank you email within 24 hours of the interview finishing. Here is the exact thank you email I recommend you send. Dear Sir or Madam, thank you for the opportunity I had today to interview for the position with, insert the company's name. I thoroughly enjoyed the process and learning more about your company. The experience made me more excited about the prospect of being able to contribute to, insert the company's name, mission. If you require further information to help you make a decision, please contact me and I will be happy to assist. I look forward to hearing from you in due course. Kind regards, insert your name and contact number. Now, the next thing to do if you want to accelerate your learning even further is make sure you click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly get access to my ultimate job interview mentoring program. This is a formidable resource. It comes in an online course format, which means you get instant access, and it's going to help you beat the competition and pass every job interview you ever attend. When you get access to my ultimate job interview mentoring program, it comes with a full money back guarantee. That means if you don't get offered the job after your interview, I will refund your payment. You also get my full support. I will hold your hand through the interview process, and you can ask me any questions you want and you will get an immediate answer. Check out that link right now to access my mentoring program. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a like and connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching and for supporting my channel. I wish you all the very best for passing your interview. Have a great day.